Hey guys, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm going to do an account showcase now. This is meant for me to just literally show you my account. I always have people asking me what champions I have, who am I missing, who do I use for what teams, how's my Great Hall, what level am I, blah blah blah, have you ever hit plat, all those fun things. So I figured this would be a good time to go through and do an updated account showcase so you can see what I'm working with. It might help you have a different appreciation when I'm doing shard pull videos, so then you know what champions I'm missing and which ones I'm really hoping for. So I think we'll start off with that actually. So my account is level 97. I should be level 100. I know I've been playing for 2.5 years. I've been playing obviously long since they increased the cap, but I don't farm that much. I'm really bad at it. My Great Hall shows that. Don't be sad. For my level, this is a really sad Great Hall. It should be close to maxed out. It should at least be all gold. Maybe not all 10s, but it should be all gold, but it's not. I'm slacking. As you can see, it's already, what is it? I've only done 32 battles, and it's Wednesday. I don't do much arena, do I? I do save my arena gold medals to do only when it's CVCs that I'm going hard, so hopefully I can stock up a few thousand there and be ready for the next CVC. We'll see. As far as my champion goes, I think I could quickly showcase some of my favorite champions. I guess we'll sort by rarity. I have been lucky enough to have 2 Sippies, Lydia, Warlord, and Hegemon. I did get a second Warlord, but I don't have the gear to get my champion to a resistance of like 600 or 700. I don't farm Ice Golem. I really need to, and now I'm seeing why. But who wants to farm Ice Golem? Everything sells for so low, it's such a waste of energy. But my Warlord is telling me I need to farm for Ice Golem or get really lucky with some crazy rolls on some stuff for untouchable gear, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky there, but I'd rather just, I guess, get some top tier resistance gear. No, I never thought I'd care about that, but hey, this is endgame here. We're pushing plat. We're trying to stay in the meta, and I need to build my Warlord. He's just sitting here with a bunch of reaction pieces waiting. He's waiting. Even got a damn resistance banner waiting for me. Can't ask for much else there, right? But I've got so many great champions over the past year since I last posted my account showcase. Of course, I've had Trunda, Duchess, great champions. Finally got a Ghostborn going. Ironically, he's in Swift Parry. Don't judge that. It's just what happened. Bad Ally just got recently. Super exciting to finally have. I got a Vizier recently too, who's obviously unused. I mean, I say obviously, but there's just not many places for him, except for very niche things in Doom Tower. And at the moment, he's just not someone I'm using, unfortunately. Countess Lix and Astralon, I do have that pair that I haven't got them going. I did get a Brogni after messing up the Brogni fusion, so he's, of course, in a shield set for Arena. For defense, I have 2 Madame Saraces. I did get both going. My other one's not crazy high accuracy, but she does a pretty darn good job. I use Mordecai a lot now. He's a really great champion. I'm glad to finally get him going. 2 Allures I have built using them for, well, mainly just Fire Knight, I guess. Royal Guard I finally have built a bit better. My Royal Guard was terrible. He was so bad. Ugo is someone I really need to get going on my account as well. In my vaults, I do have a bunch of dupes, of course, and some other champions I don't use as often. I have 4 Zavias. I would love to empower her, but not really. I don't really find a use to empower her unless I was going to use her as Arena Nuker, and now let's just not bother with that, to be honest. Come on. I just need the Faction Guardian slots. I have 3 Yonikas, so I'm working to get a 4th now with the Clan Quest Clan Shop. That 4th Yonica would be nice for my Faction Guardians as well. So many great epics, though. Ursula, Geomancer, a Skullcrown, and Sinacia I finally got going. I didn't use them for the longest time, which is totally crazy, totally freaking bonkers. They're so fun, but can only do so much. So I think what I should do to showcase real quickly who I have on my account and who I'm missing, I'll go through my index, and then we'll take a look at some other fun things like Arena, my Arena teams, or my, well, I'm not going to show everything, but my Arena teams, my dungeons, and whatnot really quick. So we have Bannerlords. I would love a Raglan still. Don't have a Raglan. Baron would be kind of cool for some of those niche little speed runs in a Doom Tower. But don't know that I actually care too much if I got a Baron, but it's alright. Lysandra, of course, is a top want. I mean, who doesn't want Lysandra? We have Ethos as well here. And Bellinor also hits really hard and is great for use in those Bat Eater comps. Being Void, it might be kind of nice that I could probably one-key everything instead of having the questionable keys like on my Bat Affinity, which is Magic. Oops, I just skipped everything. Sacred Order. Of course, we have the new Glycea. Super cool. Amazing, amazing. Just aesthetic, right? Love her. I don't have a Rosh card yet, or Cernic. I would use them, but not quite sure how much. Venus is one who I really want from Sacred Order. She's highly used now in the Hydra Boss comps, so I wouldn't mind a Glycea, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Who else we got? We got Barbarians, Turvold, Ursuga, Jehonarak. I wouldn't mind any of those. Really fun champions. Not too keen on the War Mother or Shamrock. Meh, it's fine. We could skip those. Now, Dracomorph. I'd still love a Dracomorph. Why the hell not? And a Krisk. I mean, Krisk and a Dracomorph. Yes, please. And of course, there's the new champion, Chagar, as well. Why the hell not? But really, that Draco or Krisk is my top Void, probably, I would say. If I had to pick one Void that I could get, I would say Krisk. Leorius is another great Void that I wouldn't mind adding to my roster, of course. We have Tunisia, she's pretty cool. Baracus would be really fun as well. He hits hard, he can be really annoying. Orcs, I'm missing quite a lot, it looks like. Wow, I didn't realize how much I'm missing in Orcs. Not too keen on most of them, though, honestly. They're not the most exciting champions, not the best faction. Thank God we just got Seer, and that's really... I mean, Seer and Warlord, of course. But that's it, right? Yeah, I mean, okay. Iron Brago and Kreela are great, too, but... not the best faction. Demon Spawn, this fella right here. Prince Kymar. I would love a Prince Kymar. I mean, who wouldn't? If you don't have one, or if you do, you probably want multiple. Mortu would be really great. I would love to put Mortu and Swift Parry like everyone else in friggin' 3v3 arena and just be annoying. Cyssia would also be great. She's my favorite champion aesthetically. I just think she looks so freaking cool. Really, really love her look. Such a cool champion. Why am I scrolling down? We're just gonna scroll the legendaries. So this will help you guys appreciate when I'm doing shard pulls. You can see what I'm missing. Rotos. I have 2 Siffies and no Rotos. My girls are bored. They need their man. They're bored. But yeah, that's definitely a champion I'd love. And Necrit. And Mishald. I'm missing some top tier Undead Horde champions, sadly, but one of these days, right? One of these days I'll get them, I swear, I swear. Dark Elves, I'm also missing some really great champions. We have Array, Foley, Blind Seer, Lanicus, Queen Ava I have no interest in getting at this point. There's really no use for her unless they buff her, which they should eventually, I mean, right? Should eventually. Night Rev, I don't have Bystophius or Cavalax. I would love a Cavalax to go with my Zavias. So many Zavias, no Cavalax to go with her. That would be a really fun champion for Poison Explosion. Also, Samar would be great here in Dwarves for an easier run doing Bommel. I can do it with Crimson Helm, but it's brutal to do on manual. It's just not fun at all. And Torment, I also need a Torment, damn it. Shadowkin, I would love a Lady Kimmy. Jintoro as well. Gamoran's pretty cool. And Riho. Ooh, Riho would be really fun. But yeah, that leaves my champions. Let me quickly show you my dungeons. You can see my fastest times. I haven't got Ice Golem 25 really going yet, because I haven't really been farming it. I have so many options now. I have Bad Alcazar that can solo it, or do speed runs. I also was going to get Narma going, but I'd rather get Bad Al going, I think, for stage 25, for some more speed runs. I don't even know, what do I use? Honestly, that's the Orcs when I was doing that for a thing. Let's see here. What is my Ice Golem team? I've just been farming Ice Golem 20 when I have to do Ice Golem, and that is my team. It fails every once in a while, but it's pretty reliable. It's a really rare for a fail. You know how hard he smashes, so that's that. Dragon25, you can see my video with Odd One Gaming on his channel. We actually improved my Dragon25 team quite a bit. It's super fast and really fun. A really great set of champions. The strategy is, we have a level 30 Renegade in here on purpose, just going at the right speed. The purpose is everyone dies once they get to the boss, and then a Cult Brawler just solos the boss and it's quicker. That's a minute and 2-second run for Dragon25. I'm fine with that. Not so bad at all. Spider25, I'm at 28 seconds. This is my main team that I use here. This team works really well with the AoE HP burn, and then of course A-Chuck freezing all the spiderlings, so they don't actually kill anyone. Let's see, we have a Fire Knight. Again, Fire Knight and Spider, I have videos with Odd One Gaming that we did a bit of a takeover, using a lot of the same champions actually, and that is on my YouTube as well. And we have here, this is the all epics. That is like for the current all epic event. My Fire Knight team is here. It's normally Renegade Seer, Archmage Helmet, Ghostborn, and Allure. It works pretty darn good though. Pretty quick for a Fire Knight 25, 1 minute and 18 seconds. I will take it. But I haven't really worked on speed farming these dungeons that well. I'm terrible at farming potion keeps and all that. I need to be better. Now let's go in here. Clan Boss, I do run a Bat Eater comp, so I guess I can just quickly show you what my damage was there. Ultra Nightmare, let's see, 74 million was on Void, so that was pretty darn good here with my Feign and my Bat Eater comp. And then yeah, depending on affinity, it does a little more, a little less, of course. Hydra, let's just not even talk about Hydra. Can we just pretend that doesn't exist? Please. Arena, I have been staying in gold for tag Arena. Am I getting attacked? Oh yeah, I just put my defense in, so not since I put my defense back in, I haven't gotten attacked. This defense is not my consistent defense, but I tend to change it up from time to time. But we haven't got attacked since I put my defense back in. It's still CVC, so people are just looking for easy battles right now. But yeah, I've been staying in gold 4 tag. That's not fun. It's really, really hard. So I'm proud of that. It's a lot of work. I try to push hard when it's CVC. I look for people tanking last minute, but usually it turns into me having to properly farm later today. I'll probably not farm for a couple of days and have to farm over the weekend, I should say. I actually am not getting the fragments from the bazaar because I have 2 Drexstars already, and getting a third really isn't the most helpful thing, unless I wanted to empower him, but not really. Arena, of course, I'm always in gold 4. That's not too hard to do these days. My defense, I vary depending on what I feel like. I probably should change this to actually be something a little bit more damage-oriented. Let me just throw in my normal... We'll just throw in Trunda, so in case anyone actually attacks me, we're going to do some good damage. And we'll have Hegemon there, but no one attacked me. Well, you know, that was like a tanky random defense. But I have no trouble here in Arena, of course, and I have placed Plat. 1 sec, let me pull that up. And here was my first Platinum push and successful placing. I actually didn't attack anyone for the last 1 minute. It was really risky. I watched myself drop. I was in the mid 100s and then it started dropping pretty quick. I wasn't finding any teams I wanted to fight based on my comp I was comfortable running. So we'll have to see. I have to get a better... I need to figure out my best anti-Hegemon team still, so I can actually farm some Hedgies, because in the end, it was like every single person had a Hedgie. And that can be a bit annoying, right? Or it was either Hedgie or an obvious speed team that I was probably going to be slower than. So I just didn't want to take the time to swap out my teams, and I actually did pretty good. This is the only time I've tried to push Platinum properly, and I had success, so I look forward to more Platinum pushes in the future when, when I'm actually, I don't know, in Romania still, because I'm going back to the States for a month, and that's not going to be fun pushing Plat in the States, so I probably will still sleep in, and just wait till I'm back in Romania. But I think that covers everything, right? There's so many things I can show more specifically. I could better show my, some of my comps and my team builds, but that's what you guys can let me know in the comments. You can come hang out with me while I'm live on Twitch. I'm more than happy to showcase my champion builds or showcase a run of something or help people when I can. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed taking a peek into my account. And I will try again. Like once a year, I'll try to be good about doing an updated account showcase so you can see what I'm working with and see where I'm at in my journey on Raid. 2.5 years or so in, whew. It's been a long, crazy journey. Oh, we almost at 3 years. Oh god, it's already a new year. Not too much longer. A few more months and it'll be like 3 years of Raid. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next video.